So you're driving down the road and you stop at a light and you look over and you see a man screaming, banging on your window, yelling at you, cussing at you, wanting you to get out of the vehicle and fight this guy. It wasn't until then that you realized that you cut someone off. Hey, my name is Daniel Cawthorn with the Lafayette Self-Defense Company, and in this video we're going to talk about situational awareness and Cooper's color codes.
Burger, you make you just off, please.
All right, thank you. All right, so when you're stopped like this, when you're stopped and you're sitting around, you keep your eyes on your mirrors, you keep your eyes on your back glass, and you make sure that you are keeping your situational awareness at a code yellow always. You can when you're parked, you always have this in your hand. You always keep your pepper spray in your hand, and you're constantly keeping an eye out for potential threats. That's pretty much it. Just hang tight.
You're right. What could we get for you? Hey, your shutter's over 62. Take up window, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're going up to the window. So I got to put my pepper spray down for a minute so I can focus on driving. And because I'm focusing on driving, that puts me semi into code white. Puts me into code white just a little bit because I have to focus on driving, and I can't really focus on what's going on around me. But the moment I stop, I pick this back up and I go back to my mirrors and I'm keeping 360. Now you don't have to be wide-eyed looking, constantly shifting. You don't have to be like that. Just be natural, You know, when you're watching a movie, the screen seems to change every 3 to 6 seconds. That's the way your eyes should be constantly. You look at this mirror for a little bit, look in front of you, looking through your glass, seeing what the guy in front of you's doing. He might be robbing the place and you're just focused on everything behind you that you failed to notice that. So don't lose focus on what's going on in front, So I done looked at this mirror, now I'm looking at that for a little bit while I'm talking to you. I've also looked through my screen on the phone and I'm able to see behind me just a bit. But I look in this mirror for a little bit, ain't nothing going on. I just kind of graze that one because I'm in a big truck. And I look at that, ain't nothing going on. And I just come back, center focus. Again, now I got a car behind me. This is being in code yellow. Me being aware puts me in code yellow. This is the good stuff. When you're constantly aware, a guy in front of or behind me just pulled up in it looks like a black Caliber, Dodge Caliber. I have a tan one, 08 model. And I hope you can hear me. This video is already hitting the 3-minute mark, so kind of timing Burger King on how fast they get my burger to me. Just based off this video alone. You can do body language, pre-threat assessments by looking at the people in their cars. The guy behind me, he seems okay. He's just looking around too. He'll look down occasionally. Maybe I can get through making this video. I got a lot of storage on my phone, and it's not wanting me to make this video, which is a really good video. Right now I got 2 vehicles, and they have done something strategically not very good. They're bumper to bumper with me and each other. Now we have on the very back row we have a white vehicle, multiple people in it, female. Possibly 2 female. And you know, again, don't get focused on one thing. You know, it's easy to get really focused on one thing and then forget everything else. Because once you get focused into one thing, you're kind of going into code orange, and sometimes it's not really necessary to get focused on code orange. So you have to get into the mode of just quickly assessing it. And I'm trying to make a video, so I'm trying to get out more details than that's necessary for this video. Plus, I have a lot of wait time because Burger King is kind of my thing. It's worth the wait. That's why there's so many cars in line. It's a lot better than. I know this is a video and it might hurt my business a little bit, but I'm just going to say Lafayette McDonald's just suck. Burger King's taking your business, and they took me. Customer service here is great. Their food comes out just like you expect it to, and they're not paying me. This is not an advertisement for Burger King. I'm just stating the fact that I chose Burger King over McDonald's because McDonald's is it's not my jam, man. Alright, so I've been scanning these while I'm sitting here talking to you because I haven't moved for the last 2 minutes. The car in the back, the lady, she has kids in the back seat. So I started thinking, okay, she's getting upset. She's starting to seem a little. She's escalated a little bit. But now I see. I went to code orange because I noticed that she was getting a little irritated or whatever. Well, when you're waiting with a bunch of kids in the back seat, you know, and they're kind of being a little rowdy, it can irritate a parent a little bit and get them upset just a tad bit. And so I went to code orange and I investigated just a tad bit. Why was she going up? And it makes sense, so I can go back to code yellow. So it's fine. There's nothing going on. Just keep, waiting. Again, still got the pepper spray in my hand in case something was to happen. But more than likely, if something was to happen and I need to, I can cut out. And the reason I can cut out is because I didn't park bumper to bumper with the car in front of me. What I did was I parked where I can see their bumper. If I can see their bumper or their back tires, then all I gotta do is cut my wheel and drive out. Or if I was bumper to bumper, I'd just throw this damn thing into full-fledged bumper car mode and push their asses out of the way. Excuse my language, I'm old. Yet I'm working on that. So I'm at 3 minutes and 41 seconds on my second video because my phone blocked. So I've been sitting here for at least 10 minutes, I think. I've probably been here for 10 minutes. But again, man, it's worth it. This place is my jam. This is where I go. Not necessarily healthy for you, though. Let me just say that it's probably not recommended if you're talking about health. But I'm not talking about health. Alright, so my video shut off again, but it was because the storage space was so full on my phone that I had to go back and delete some stuff on there so I can get it back. But I have done that and I haven't even moved. So I'm at 15 seconds after I restarted this. Now they do have a sign on their glass that says no recording, so I want to respect that. So I just want everybody to know that I'm recording me. I'm not recording where I'm at. Again, don't get focused on one thing. What I was just looking at when I went silent was the person in front of me is the person at the window now. So once they get their food and leave, it's my turn. And by the way, if I'm looking at the camera and talking to you, I'm also using the camera because it's in face mode, so I can see myself and I can see what's behind me by using that as well. All right, so don't let me know.
Sorry about your wait. We've been waiting on a meeting.
Oh no problem. It was worth it. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
First time recording drive-through. Feel like one of those pranksters. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good night.
You too, thanks. So I hope I respectfully got that recorded without invading their privacy, because they do, and I don't agree with this as a restaurant to have it where you can't record what's going on, but they do have it to where they do have a sign posted saying don't record, and out of respect, it is their establishment. I try not to record what they're doing. Alright, so you ain't going to be able to see me anymore because it's pretty dark. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. During the video, I hope you learn how to be, again, see my hands, no pepper spray in my hand because I got to focus on driving. But every time I stop, I'll just grab it. I got it, I set it down right here to put my stuff up. Alright, so now it's here. I just set it down right in the little console thing. I stop, I got a red light right here, I'll grab it. When I stop, I just grab it. And I keep my eyes on the road, and I focus on the laws of the road, but I'm also looking in my mirrors because you get crazy drivers as well. Now I got the windows down, so it's hard to talk over green light. You can tell on my face. It's hard to talk over everybody's traffic, so I'm really hoping you can hear me. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because you can't even see me at this point, but stay safe, get some training. Lafayette selfdefense.com. Sign up for one of our classes, buy some of our pepper spray. We got stun guns and all that stuff. Anywho, God bless, train honestly, and we'll see you in the next video.